Alright, oh for fuck's sake, let's take that thing off. There we go. That was nasty. So a bit of clarification, I tried to find my little sound dongle and it was on my chair the whole fucking time. Jesus Christ. As I haven't found everything else yet. I think I kept it all in hand's reach. Oh, alright. How are we doing? Sorry about that. I'm still not ready. Like, I'm a good, 15 minutes behind still. Hello, Bint, Jake, and Bork. Also, thank you, Jake, for the host. Hope you're still all there. Hope that everything's been well. Oh. I tell you, I am not on top of it today, honestly. Okay. Oh, let's take a look. Good luck today, by the way. Thanks, but I'm actually incredibly pessimistic. It's give or take still nearly 30 degrees Celsius here, which is a fucking nightmare. Oh my god. Oh, we got some lightning. Wow, that tore through the sky. Thunderstorms as well. Maybe I shouldn't stream. That's gonna come up on my... It might come up on the mic. Yeah. Give or take 30. I think the highest I measured it, at least outside, was 34, 35, maybe more. It happened to be the temperature when I measured it. Inside the house, it's been hotter, I'd say. It's cooling down now, thankfully. Thunderstorms are a godsend, honestly, because, you know, they drench the surroundings and bring all the nice cool air. And then all the shitty little kids next door go inside because they don't like the rain. It was glorious. I literally just kicked down the downstairs door and went outside with no shirt on, my hands out, praising the heavens for giving me rain. It was glorious. It's like the best thing ever today. Yeah, I already suggested to Jake either race Nick's Ghost, although I think he made his own decision to do that one, or Nobuo's Ghost. I mean, you could also do the thing that you suggested, Bint, because it's actually a good idea that I didn't think of. That 399 that's set by Paul, where he just has no name, might be more use, because that way the me name won't get in the way. wherever the hell it is. This one, you said it might be a decent one to race, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there you go. So Jake knows what I'm on about. What's your power? Is going to go out on a 0.1.0 pace. If that happens, I'll cry. My power has actually gone out on a PB pace before. It was a while ago. Do you know the stupidest thing that I've lost a PB to? I bet no one will ever guess it. I'll let you have one guess each. No one will probably guess it. If Jacob was here, Jacob would know. But I don't think I've ever mentioned it otherwise. It's one of the stupidest things you could possibly lose it to. But it'll give you a good laugh if you know what it is. I can't race ghosts. Yes, you can, you idiot. Just do it. Just sit down and do it. I told you already. Your sister took the controller, cut the cord. Nope, nope, nope. Even stupider than those things. All together. Fine, I'll race it. Good. Don't ever stop racing it. Because if you PB against it and you beat it, you'll thank me for it. I'll be like the best person ever. Now, the stupidest thing that I lost a PB to, on a PB pace run, on this track. Actually, there are two stupid things that I lost a PB to while playing this track. Okay, I'll tell you the first one, and then you have to try and guess the second one. It might give you more of a clue as to what happened. No, batteries is just far too obvious. And not stupid, really. And hello, Soup Played. So, I was on a lap 1, lap 2 pace run. Yeah, you know that shit. On to lap 3. Here I go. I'm gonna PB. And then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there's a massive thud. And, yeah, well, not the smash. Ignore the smash part. Just a massive thud on the window. Like a massive pigeon or something flew into the goddamn window and scared the crap out of me and put me off the entire thing. And that's how I lost the run. I genuinely lost the run doing that. I was so mad at the time. Because I think at the time it was one of my fastest paces. I took a picture of there's a print on the window, or was a print on the window of the goddamn bird shape. That's how I knew it was a fucking bird. I took a picture of it and then angrily just messaged Jacob for like a minute in caps, just being like, "This fucker just flew into my window and I lost a goddamn PB. What a piece of shit." He found it absolutely hilarious though. No, as in Maniac. IDK_Maniac on Twitch. If it was Jake would have got the thing right. Jake would have got the guess right. Actually, I'm gonna go and practice on a different track. Let's see what we get today. Fuck. Not Resway. Oh no. Anything but this. Thanks for the wheelie. This is why we practice, kids. I don't want to play this track. Anyways. But can anyone guess the next stupidest way that I lost a PB? It's similar. It involves an animal. Not one of my rabbits. But a smaller animal. And it's probably a bit more of a disgusting way that I lost it, actually. But, you know, we'll give it a go. I think, actually, this one takes the biscuit for the worst way that I've lost a PB ever. If anyone wants to guess. Scared of a spider? Fuck no. Spiders are glorious. Whoa! Mate! What was that for? Just like, off the track. Here we go. I want to do the load trick on here. Are you ready? Let's do it. Ah, it wasn't as cool. It wasn't as cool as when I randomly just did it in a worldwide. Well, I did it just really low, didn't clip the top part, and then clip through the other ramp. No more guesses, shall I tell you? Unless Bint and Bork and Suplade are still there. How the hell am I supposed to do this turn? That's better. You can trick that? Okay. That's me stupid then. You. Nah, I can't do it now. First time's a charm, huh? You forgot the ghost. Oh, Jake, you're never going to properly learn that track at this rate. Anyway, shall I confess the next one then? No one else has bothered to guess. I think I stumped everybody. But Jake was quite close. No. Also, no, I don't want to play that track. Hi, Lord Soup. I think... Alright, let's say... let's... give it a whirl then, shall we? So... I was doing a run on MC3, who would have thought, and nope, I forgot about this. How do you daisy circuit? You don't. So what was I saying? I was doing a run on MC3. I think it was like either 2018 or last year. Actually, no, it was last. I'm pretty sure it was last year. Like, kind of the first third of last year when I was still playing this track, MC3, not this piece of shit. And yeah. Also, where the hell do you use this? I'm just going to use it here. I'm pretty sure that's not how where you're supposed to use it, but whatever. I keep cutting myself off. So, I was doing a run on MC3, and I got onto lap 3, as you do. And because it was like quite hot temperature, not hot temperature, well yeah, better weather than the winter, I guess you could say. I had the window open with the light on and the curtains open, pretty much the same as I have right now. And as I had that set up, it was perfect for moths to come into the room. Literally like they're doing right now, actually. And, one, while I was... well, okay, let me try and describe this a bit better. So you know on lap 3, if you're like really trying to concentrate, sometimes you just open your mouth. And you kind of like open your mouth, lean forward and try and focus on what you're doing. A handful of times that's what I do when I'm playing. I'm pretty sure other people can probably relate there. And a moth that was just flying around the room randomly decided to land on my chin. And because I was breathing quite hard and because the moth landed quite close, I, while on this lap 3 attempt, breathed in said moth into my mouth. It was not a pleasant experience at all. The fact that, like, as soon as it happened, I immediately threw myself to the ground out of just pure disgust. It was nasty, nasty, arsey nasty. Arse. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Hello, Shadow. Fuck is basically the answer I can think of to that question. I am doing fuck because it's awful. It did not happen on stream, no. This is when I didn't like streaming attempts because I never did anything good on a stream. And I also didn't like doing it because people would copy what I do. And do it better than me. So yeah. But I don't think anyone would have wanted to witness that on stream. Woo! That was nasty. You probably used the stream in this purple section somewhere actually, don't you? Whatever, I don't care about this track. Come on, you bitch. That's a lot of 9s. That'll do. Too hot to do anything. Well, I'm giving it a good stab at this because I wanna do it. Yeah. Got to listen to 2 of your songs. Awesome. Tell me what you think of them, but be careful what you say, because your VIP role may or may not be on the line depending on what answer you give me here, Shadow. Although speaking of songs, I've been talking with Emma again recently, and I gave her a few more ideas that I've been experimenting with. They're a lot more experimental and modal sounding, which is more reminiscent of The Return that's in the song that's in the title. But alas, they are going to be completely different to what that sounds like. More atmospheric, more random. DC Memorial Coliseum. Oh god. We need a rain song. Technically, I already got one. There is a song that I put up years ago called 910, and at the very beginning of the song it has a rain backing track recording, and then it goes into an actual song. It's not specifically about rain, but it's got rain in it nevertheless. Don't know what else a fucking rain song would be, obviously, though. They were alright. Good. Glad you think so. Starter Boost Purgatory, my good old friend. Yeah, this is as good as we're going to do today, I think. Starter Boost Purgatory. But that's okay. Because it's fuck degrees Celsius, so fuck the sun. Fuck the police. Fuck the country. Like, yeah, just fuck everything, man. Fuck this game. And it'll give me a good starter boost, right? I'll get the disc out. Do my business. TTing random courses. Oh boy. Don't speak too soon, Shadow. You might be asking for more than you think there. And fuck me. Yes, there we go. Though not me. Not literal me, but literal soup. Oh, okay. Now I'm starting to get somewhere. Suplay, do you play... Oh, fuck. Fuck the controller. Suplay, do you play, CTs as well? Well, I mean, it's too hot, Shadow. As the basic synopsis goes. I don't know why I'm struggling. Whoa, that was lightning. The basic synopsis is it's too fucking hot. I don't feel like I can do anything, and we're in starter boost purgatory. So it's almost as if I'm wasting my time, really, but I didn't want to not do anything at all. Not do anything at all today. So stream. When you started Triple Mini Turbo, did you try to 3 out of 3 a run? Yeah. Yes, I did. In fact, that's all I did when I did Triple Mini Turbo for the first time. Just constantly went for it. I play CTs. I got CTGP when I was serious about GB2. Fair enough. Speaking of moths, just one sat on my shoulder. Ugh. No, there's nothing. There's nothing coming out of this session. Absolutely nothing. There's no way. This is all just for the stream today. Really. I'm telling you now. If this is the stream that I .3, I don't even know what I would do. Still in the middle of summer, when we repetitively approach autumn, it won't be so hot anymore. I mean, yeah, that's kind of logical. If it rains a bit more and the sun decides to piss off, it would also get cooler. Whatever you do, don't breathe in. Yeah, I got to go. Oh, that means I'm going to PB this next attempt then, Suplay, thanks. But in all seriousness, thanks for stopping by. Hope random CT attempts go well and all that. Off me, moth. Okay, I'm seeing lightning off in the distance there, but it must be a lot further away because I cannot hear any of it, but it looks really close, like it's quite bright. I actually hope there's not that much although I do love thunder and lightning storms quite a lot. It was either last year... Ha! That's very true, actually. MC3 is in the Lightning Cup. So yeah, it was either last year or the year before, but... there's a house down my cousin Josh's road, which is just on the other side of town to me, that actually got struck by lightning. And the part of the house that got hit by lightning was the garage. On the, coming off the side of the house. I have a problem here, because that's where my bedroom is located. You see, you got my house, and then it's in a semi-detached connection to my neighbour. Actually, no. Yeah, no. Okay. My house is connected to the neighbour's garage. The next door neighbour's garage, and then mine comes off the side as well. But yeah, where my room is located is right above the garage, on the bit that comes off the side of the house. So if lightning happens to hit in the same way that it hit the house by Josh, I'm fucked. Yeah, garage like cars and shit. Or garage, as Americans randomly say it for some reason. There's no H in there though. I don't get it. Just another one of those things, I guess. It's technically pronounced garage. Really. Yeah, no. Well, that just looks like you're saying G-rage. Just abbreviating it. Garage. Come on, guys. Let's go to my minibar. I keep it in the garage. Oh, I can't take anything seriously anymore. I'm just coming up with alternative spellings for it. Okay, well we're passing starter boost purgatory, but it's the triple fucker that's doing me wrong today. On the plus side, this is the hottest I think I've ever played in, to be honest. Temperature at the moment. Lol. Let's go to the garage to get the car. We don't actually keep any cars in there. which might be an upside. Less metal for any lightning to hit. Of course, the most likely thing that will be struck, I would assume, is the actual, like, metal of the house. I mean, that's why my rabbits sleep. So everyone else is in the main house. Me and the rabbits have the garage. I think there was... My mum used to keep the car in the garage before my sister was born. And there was one time where she backed out and the door was still open. And she just crunched it on the side of the thing. The garage doorway on the way out. That was a nice shroom. Exit was terrible though. .475. No 60 lap free, not bad. I mean the other laps were like midpoint 2.1 at the very least. That also ties Apollo's time if I remember correctly. Apollo got 4.75. I mean, GG. At least you're completing runs. I'm not even completing a fucking lap. 3:16 lap 1. Nice. Now I'm not even just starting runs, really. These are just fucks. Oh. 299 lap 2. Well, I wish I had at least 1.0 in my run that I got the other day. 434. Would have definitely made for a more interesting 0.4 or even like a 0.3. 1,000 away from 60k points. Nice. Absolute miracle if I manage to make this work tonight. I know I keep saying that, but it's honestly true. I just really don't think anything coming out of this. I guess there was one idea that I was thinking of doing today because it is significantly cooler downstairs in my house than it is upstairs. But like it just didn't seem like a very likely thing to do. Is if I genuinely moved into either the garage or the utility room downstairs and played. Which had like a stream set up down there, but it's just not probable really. Or plausible even. Though it would be a lot better and I would certainly prefer it. I'd definitely be in a better mood and probably be doing a bit better at playing the game than I am now. It's just not likely. Should have carried on. Practice the ending. Hi Scorpy. Thanks for the luck, but I don't think I'll be able to put it to good use today. We're in starter boost purgatory. That's just today. I am not optimistic in the slightest about anything. But that's the temperature. Because it's nasty right now. Hope you've been doing alright there. I'll get there. Eventually. Not tonight, though. Definitely not tonight. I can already tell tonight is not the night. You came back today, by the way. Nice. My main aim for tonight, if I'm not doing decent runs, I'll just try and complete them, to be honest. That'll be a good one. That's a good idea. Hello again, Suplades. Wario's gold mine mark BKT. Damn. That was silver, if I remember correctly, beforehand, wasn't it? That's pretty good at all. Pretty good, yeah. Sleep is going to be painful tonight. It was painful tonight. Not tonight, last night as well. I'm going to be honest, just how do we pronounce tomato differently? I didn't get how you guys pronounce garage the way you do. It's probably just the way with the A's. It was 971. I had to trash that one though. Carry on going then, by all means. It sounds like you could go places with that. And is that with turn skip or not? I wouldn't have thought so, if I remember right. It is, okay. Oh, fun. This is the best way to play the game. I think with the markets... Oh, it is a 151. I honestly thought it was... Oh yeah, no wait. Silver barely missed the sub 52, didn't he? Yeah, there you go. So you got 151. I don't think 150 is possible with Mock though, is it? For fuck's sake. You need everything Mock BKTs aren't easy, there you go. No way, there you go then. What was that? I'm really surprised actually, my hands are not sweating that much. Could also be an indication that I've not hydrated very well and I'm about to die of dehydration. If you don't sweat, I'm pretty sure, like if you stop sweating, then you're gonna die of dehydration, but that's not the case. I've got plenty to drink here. I've been drinking plenty all day. And I'm sweating buckets in other places. Take my word for that. can't pass it today. Hello again, Travis. What was that saying? I also got a 37068, that one on Flame Runner, so I might try to grind it. Good idea! Sounds like you've got a lot more potential here again. Before I forget, one of my friends from Guatemala got a gaming PC and now he's ready to stream with the Elgato HD60 he bought. Cool! Do some double mini turbo for 0.4. My double mini turbo won't be good enough for 0.4. It would be at best good enough for a 0.6, sadly. Unless you're talking about what you're going to be doing on Goldmine. I plan on getting a gaming PC or laptop after I get the Elgato S. It's subjective. It depends on which triple you're looking at and how good you do it. My triples from average in PBs barely beat good doubles. And my doubles were good back when I used to play the track with double, but they weren't that good. I did figure out a list. Let me just draw a blank first before I get to it. Hold on. Crap. I did actually figure it out. See, so I did it for Luke, and then I did it for Vincent as well. What I was gonna do was I was gonna do the best known split overall, which used triple, and the best known splits for double, which I don't know. So I had to use the world record and the double BKT, which are slightly more inconsistent, and then Vincent's current PB with double BKT as well, which had an anomaly because the double BKT actually has a faster lap than mine, than Vincent's. So I made a spreadsheet and averaged them out. On average, between double world record and triple world record, it saves roughly 0.046. With Vincent's triple, roughly upon that, in comparison to the double world record, it saves roughly 0.026, so 0.02 different. And then my triples on average, I would say kind of slot underneath that, so by 0.106 on average per PB, but I do get decent ones every now and then. So using those, I figured out that my current best known splits, if you differentiate it by as much as Luke's triple mini turbo, if I did the doubles as good as he did and then just drove my respective best lap splits, I'd barely PB with a 118.419. And then my current PB, if I did the same thing, so took out the triple and replaced it with the respective good double distance, then I barely scrape a 5.72. So it's not impossible that I'd get a 0.4, but I feel like to grind for 0.4 with double for me would be harder to do than to grind 0.3 with triple, if that makes sense. Some people just completely devalue a time if it doesn't do double. That's just weird. That doesn't make any sense. It makes more sense to devalue a time like on Gorge, you know, for the wall ride. And even then, that doesn't make sense to me half the time either. I haven't forgotten the help I was asking Neil for. I still plan to get an Nerva Media as he suggested. I haven't really saved up the money to buy one. Don't forget I suggested it too, Shadow. 923 lap 3 by Dane for double. That's cool. I think it's only 0.03, 0.04 personally looking at Dane's best lap 3. I think when I told Bint I got 227, he says it's okay considering it does triple. Said it was still good. Fair enough. I mean, the average, like the average will change because, you know, I just did a rough tally up because I wanted to see what the rough difference is, and at best it can be nearly 0.05. At the like the furthest distance that I found between the double mini turbo world record and the triple mini turbo world record was 0.53. I just averaged them out to get 0.46. On average, it's going to be smaller than that. It just depends on how technical you're going to go with it. Half splits for high point 2. I cannot remember. Fair enough. I mean, my current best double time is still a 0.9, so you got more than I have regarding that. On the side note though, this has suddenly got interesting because I'm actually making it out the first turn. Maybe talking about it helped. Never mind, I spoke literally too soon. It's less fun using double. I think mine is a 0.92. It's more comfortable for me to use triple as well, because, you know, moving the analog stick back and forth by doing double. This is the last time I properly went for double was back in college. And or double with PB, that is. It was back when I played in college, and then that plus constantly playing guitar gave me really bad RSI in my thumb. Like, worse RSI in my thumb than bunny hopping on Mario Kart 8. And that's where you just constantly have to like wiggle the analog stick back and forth. But doing the double constantly over and over again was more than just... I can't even do it now, actually. That's scary. I've just not wiggled the analog stick around like that for so long that... Yeah, I can't... Wow. That's actually really surprising. The alignment triple gives you what? Putting you off the double as well. I mean, that would make sense. You kind of have to approach it more to the right, if I remember correctly. But again, it's also it's mainly just the actual concept of doing it on a controller. Most people who are very versed with the technique and the track would be able to just make a double work from that angle, regardless. Alright, let's complete lap 1. not going to be quick, but I'm going to take it because I just can't see very much else happening today. Speaking of Neil, sometime next week I might upload that match featuring you guys inside each room of Tomodachi live stage. Cool. Back to Starter Boost Purgatory, let's go. What was I saying? Yeah, so I definitely prefer the triple because the way that I play it is really comfy. All I have to do is pull my thumb down on the analog stick and rest it in a certain position, move it a little bit, and that's it. What was that for? Oh, I wasn't holding too far enough to the left. We're making progress though. This is more than I was expecting out of this, so that's good. Ha! Slip, slip, slip. I guess that's a downside as well. Just more prone to holding the analog stick in places. Especially if it's a lot hotter and you're sweating a lot more. You're more likely to lose your grip on the thing. It's just what happens at the hairpin to me. And I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm getting further than I was before, so I'll take it for now. I spoke too soon immediately. Oh, okay. One of the better ones today. Finally. Whoops. Completely put me off. Making a me named, later named Sean Lady. What? What the hell's that supposed to mean? Ladle even. At least I finished a good lap. Hello, your boy Jay. Welcome to Startup Boost Purgatory. So you probably saw me do the Startup Boost correctly, so huzzah. There you go. Startup Boost Purgatory. What's that? I assume that's Dane's thing. Yes. Yes it is. 937 but looks improvable. Probably is. Play on words. Right. I don't know how old that lap actually is. The 937 I think was set back in 2017. You have to ask Lewis actually if he comes back here. I'm pretty sure when I first started talking to Lewis back in 2018, he said he found a WordPad with his best splits in it as well, and there was like at least one of them was better than Dane's. They gave the same result for a long time as well. So Dane's best splits with double and Lewis's both gave 118.01 dead on that. Should frame off the sub. I haven't looked at it for a while though. If 9.3 is the best, what was that, lap 2 or 3? I'll have to take a look in a minute. It's lap 3. So yeah, if that's the best double split, I don't know for sure. That's more than 0.05 off the best known triple split, I think. It's like 8.7 something. So the gap that we were talking about earlier would be even larger. Which would respectively mean that it's even less likely that I could get a 0.4 with double, but yeah, who knows. It's not impossible, but I'm not doing it. Back to Startup Boost Purgatory, let's go. Hi Bradley. And J Raptor. Welcome to Starter Boost Purgatory. How are you doing today? Probably about as good as me because the temperature is fuck. It's genuinely nasty and I'm surprised that I'm even streaming right now. This is probably some of the hottest that I've had to deal with. Is this world record? No. Kinda in a weird situation. Please don't tell me this is about your hair. Though I wouldn't be surprised as well if it is. Oh. Nope. It is madness indeed. Well, madness might even be an understatement. This is just why. It rained today though, and thank God, but like, somehow, the temperature's picked up again and it's night time. Currently in a thunderstorm for the past 3 hours. Everything is off. Phone is on 10%. Ooh, okay. Well, have you turned everything off on purpose because you're in a thunderstorm? Or is the power actually gone? We had a thunderstorm earlier. It was bliss. The kids next door that keep screaming all the time ran inside because the sun had just gone. My sister had to rush the rabbits in. My dad had to pull all the clothes off the clothesline. I just went outside and shirtless, just with my hands up in the air, head back, enjoying the rain falling down. You turned everything off. Okay. That's smarter than me. There are thunderstorms happening nearby. I can see the lightning off in the distance. So I should probably turn everything off, but fuck. I don't care. Today can be my day to die. I don't know. Or whatever. You ain't risking your PC breaking. Until you get the new one. If you get your new PC and you have your old one still set up somehow, for some reason, just use that one in thunderstorms. Starter Boost fucking Purgatory. I love you. Except I don't. Please piss off. Can our sweat where not even the strongest antiperspirant can stop it? I mean, isn't antiperspirant supposed to stop odor, not sweat? Sweat isn't really a bad thing. You need to keep sweating in this heat, because if you're in the heat and you don't sweat, then it's not a good sign. I established this already on the stream actually. And it's weird because my hands aren't sweating at the moment. But it's fine, because I'm sweating buckets elsewhere. It's good. All good. Still doesn't help though. too far to the left, even though I used a shroom there. Huzzah. Still good ending though. Nice. Wow, it was like my PB lap 3 ending. I know what I did there now. Can I send you a link? Yeah? What is this link of? What is this thing? I have to look at it on my computer. Bradley getting struck by lightning. It loads up. Is there supposed to be sound? No.
I saw that.
What? Hold on, what?
Whoa! I saw that.
What? Did something get hit by lightning? Like just outside your house or some shit? Cause it sounds like you got hit, like something got struck. And you could hear the thunder really badly afterwards. I swear it was literally outside my house. Jesus Christ. It made the house shake. There you go then. Did I tell you, Bradley, there was one point actually when we were in a call together where the house, so that there's a house just down Josh's road that got struck by lightning. I told this on stream earlier actually. Me and you were in a call at the time, and I live on the other side of town to Josh, but I heard the lightning strike that hit that house. I felt it from all the way on the other side of town from here. And I asked you if you could hear it, and you didn't hear it. But I was like, what the fuck? That's like that was really loud. And yeah, well, considering that's how it sounded from over here. On Josh's end, Josh was actually in his house, literally just down the road from that, and yeah, the house, as I said already, it got struck in the garage. The whole garage part of the house burnt down because of that. But I'd say from the sounds of things, you witnessed something similar. Maybe not necessarily as dramatic, but yeah, the lightning must have struck and hit something somewhere. And the added fact that the stream cut out as well just makes it all the more like, what the fuck just happened, kind of, you know what you mean, you know what I mean. Yeah, Jesus Christ, indeed. It's partly concerning as well because the same part of the house that got hit by lightning is respectively the same part of the house that I live in for my house, which is just above the garage. It's just 0.2s today. It's a strange one. As long as everyone's safe, though. The thing is, Perla was also having thunderstorms, so it was just perfect timing for it to cut out. I mean, yeah, that actually... Yeah. Because that's what I was going to say as well, like... It's Pola's end that you were streaming from, and... It just happened to cut out perfectly. On the time that it, like the thunder came through on your end. I guess I've been fortunate in comparison, but it's really bizarre because the what was it? It barely kind of rained, and then there was some really harsh sounding thunders. They were obviously quite close as the storm passed over, but for me, really at most, from what I could tell, it just rained a lot. Again, at Josh's house on the other side of town, I was sent a video. And it looked like it was a fucking hurricane or something. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen the videos of like actual hurricane weather where the rain's practically going sideways and blowing along the road. But like, he was just the other side of town to me, and it was just like, it looked like a nightmare. I guess we're just in like a sort of safe zone or something. Maybe. What else has been said here? I took a picture of lightning once, but it got on the news, but I was not that flipping close. Pictures of lightning is remarkable, honestly. It's one of the things that I'd like to happen for me one day, but I think it just requires you being in the right place in the right time and having the right camera and the right patience and all that shit. Hello, Lewis. The legend says, I will watch you beat your time live. I don't think it's happening today. I think we're in starter boost purgatory today, Lewis. It's really not a nice temperature as well to play this game. But you never know. I just don't think it's very likely, but it's not impossible. How are you doing though today? But yeah, we haven't ended up playing more newer tonight, which is unfortunate. We're getting so close to the end. You might have to give it a few days grace if you're waiting specifically for thunderstorms, because I'm pretty sure it's going to get worse over the next few days. It's getting worse down here over the next few days, or supposedly, according to forecasts. So, and I think you've been having it a lot worse over the last week or so than we have. Oh yeah, I still need to give you Lewis's Discord, don't I, Shadow? I literally just remember that. I will actually do it right now, so that you guys could chat off stream. My bad. I do apologise. I keep forgetting everything to do with Discord, don't I? What a pile of crap. Right, here we go. That's fine. Shadow. There we go. Right. But yeah, it has certainly made it a lot cooler over here. That's good. It made it cooler briefly here. I'm pretty sure I said this already on stream. It cooled it down during the day, and then after the sunset, the temperature fucking picked up again somehow. And I do not know how the hell it managed to do that in, like, twilight to dark sort of stages of the sky, the night, the day, evening, whatever the fuck. I don't care anymore. It's like, why? Why are you getting warmer, you prick? Stay cooler. Better run, phone is about to die. Thank you, Bradley. Take it easy. Don't get struck by lightning. And rest well if you can. Eat well if you can. I've not had dinner. No, not had the breakfast or lunch. I've literally just had dinner today. So, yeah. Do stuff better than me, basically, is what I'm saying. Take it easy. Lewis, right now I'm going to take a break and eat. Fair enough. I hope that goes well again. It's not fun for my case because I'm trying to learn magic, and there is one move where you have to stick 2 cards in your left hand, and it's the easiest thing in the world in this heat, but I can't even drag my thumb across the card because it just sticks. Ugh. I know what you mean. Usually my hands sweat, but today they're being kind of nice. I don't know why, I just had like a good fortune or something. Or maybe it's because I'm not really playing as aggressively enough to make my hands sweat, because I'm literally doing the fucking starter boost for like 20 minutes. This is literally the session today. I finished like 2 laps and that's it. At least I'm getting better at the first turn. Entering laps 2 and 3 now. I'm pretty sure I'm getting better. I'm getting better, right? Back from dinner. I didn't know that you left, honestly, Jake, but welcome back nonetheless. You get to be rewarded from dinner with more starter boost purgatory. How lucky are you? Yes, tasty. Yeah, pipes are not fun, but whatever, they're the least of my problems today. Thunderstorm coming your direction, sweet. Oh my god, I've spoken so much about thunderstorms in like the last 10 minutes. I don't even know what they are anymore. Like, the word just sounds like not like a word anymore, really, doesn't it? Ah, I hate myself. me in Jump Purgatory. Jump Purgatory. If that's regarding GV2, sounds like you're further along than me. I have heat stroke coming your way. Jesus Christ, no. Drink some water. Buy some air conditioning, I don't know. Heat stroke's a nasty bag of shit. I think both my sister and my cousin have been sent to hospital because of heat stroke. Jumps are the key decision if the lap is faster or slower. How? I do not get that reference. Or like, that's the first time I've heard that. I got one in Australia, but it was fine because I threw up and then passed out, so I don't remember it. How many .3 fails? My 5th. My 0th today. Just can't do it today. The shroom spot leads into a jump, so that's on GV2. Look like a low 4. At least your finishing runs. But then Jake, you need to be playing against a ghost, like I keep telling you. To actually learn the ending correctly. Or do it better than you do. Because that coupled with the way that you do your doubles is it just makes your driving worse than mine on average. And if you land it wrong, it wastes more time than doing a different shroom spot. It's the only shroom spot. Oh, wait, no, I get what you're saying. Okay. Ah, I love this. Starter Boost Purgatory is my fucking favourite. Straight away after the jump? There's no straightaway after the jump. That's like 2 turns. Unless you mean after that, before the turn with the boost panel. Hello, sweetie. Welcome to Starter Boost Purgatory. How are you doing today? And if the answer is fuck because it's hot, I getcha, because it's fucking hot. How are the startups? Shit. They're still absolutely shit. Lewis might be here still though, Scorpio. I don't know if you want to talk to him. He might still be around in chat. Popped in not too long after you left. And hello, Hydration. Is he here? We'll see. Lewis, are you here? If there's no response, then I guess not. Otherwise, he'll reply in like a couple of minutes, probably. What else was being said? Was doing some frooms, came fourth in a KO. Sweet. Okay, I was right. Gotcha. Waiting for the next KO to start. Right now? Wow, that's interestingly timed. I'd really like to talk to him if he's about. We'll see. See if he answers. It doesn't look like he's popped up, so maybe not, but... It's kind of nice sitting in sweat. I know it sounds gross when sweat is cold. It's my only hope. I mean, that's its purpose. That's why you excrete it. That's his YouTube channel username, Scorpy. It's NXBR if he's here at all. I can at him if you really want me to. See. Jesus Christ, this thing's hot, actually. There you go. Oh, jeez. Suplay did it too. If he comes around, I'll talk to him. We'll see. Any tips for 118? Drive decently. It's like the best one. The best advice. The simplest advice I can really say. It depends what you're doing. If you understand a lot of the core concepts of the track, so what you need to do in order to do the ending properly, the timing of the shroom, the timing of the turns at the end, the timing of the double, if you do double, you don't need to do triple to sub. The alignments into turns and how to time them, what types of drifts you're doing, what types of mini turbos you're releasing, what type of starter boost you're doing, which I'm not doing a good job at showcasing here today, except I did just then. That's kind of nice. Soft drift angles, all that shit. They could all be affecting it. Really. But basically, 118, if you know a lot of the core concepts about driving just in general on the game, and you know roughly how to do everything on the track, then it just takes a little bit of precision, just getting everything down decently enough to be quick enough to go around the track. You keep going for practice. Are you sure about that? I mean, I could technically keep going for practice with a bad startup boost, but it wouldn't work out as well because Tyler isn't in his usual position for me. But if I do miss the triple mini turbo, occasionally, if I fall behind by that much, and you've even been here while I do this, Jake, I shroom up so I can... Hold on, what the hell was that? Was that... What's the face jumping out the cage? Okay. It's a significant amount cooler in the rest of the house than it is here. Let's take a look. Gotta go, my phone just become hot, so I can no longer hold it. Got to go, see ya. Thank you for stopping by, Raptor. I don't know if you're still there for me to see you off, but thanks. So there was nothing else about the 118 advice, so cool. Nice, Jake. You're stacking up .4s on your leaderboard at least. That's good. Are you all .4s now? Or do you have like still a low .5 in 5th or something? Ah, crap. You bastard. All 118.4s now. Sweet. I think my 474 is nearly at the bottom. I think it's like 4th now, which is interesting. Yeah. Won't give it too much longer today. I think 1 is still my cut-off point. It's just nasty temperature today. I just can't do it. It needs to be a shit ton cooler, and I need to be a shit ton more focused and more hydrated and eat more. Four, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 7, 5, 4, 8, 8, 490, I think. Decent collection. Mine would have 434 and 441 at the top. Then I don't know what's in the middle. I can't remember, but there is something that's faster than the 474. And then it's the 474, and I either tied the 474 or got 475 as 5th for me. I'll have to check a screenshot, In fact, I mean, someone could probably check the highlight of my PB if you really want to. Why is Sandcastle Park fun to TT? It isn't. Hello again, Shadow, by the way. I did see you there. I don't know why. I had 486. Nice. I think if I want to make progress with what I'm doing, grinding wise, I need to remember what I was just talking about because I fucking forgot. You idiot. What was I just saying? Need better lap ones. Jake, you know what I'm going to say to you. You know what I'm going to say to you to help you with that, right? I'm not actually going to say it. Because you're probably going to be like, no! Without even letting me breathe in to do that. Also, that hurt. I smashed my bone in the on the edge of the desk rather than just having the flabby part on there. I don't think Lewis is still here, Shadow. I think we tried to get his attention earlier and he didn't answer, so... But I'll let him know if you want. I wish I could easily 0.0 lap 3. It would just make PBing so much easier. Also, hello again, Lord Soup. Completely ignored you there, and I don't know why. Don't suppose you've been collecting any more clips for Beach Beach Beach? The new Beach Beach theme. Or Beach Peach, or whatever you're gonna call it. Beach Peach NCG. Oh, fuck the bed. Only if you want, though. It's up to you. You have my permission for whatever you want. I've broken the nunchuck. But it's up to you to do it and put the time into it if you want. Not forcing you or any shit. I'm done with Mario Kart. Time traveling is hard for today. Yeah. If it's hot for you too, then I'm not surprised. It's just, like, why? This temperature, honestly. It's just like, And even despite the temperature, Jake's still annihilating it. More causes Wii Chucks to screw up. It happens to me all the time. It's the connection between the bottom of the Wii Remote and the nunchuck itself. Depending on how you treat your controller, if you literally, like, if you just let the Wii Remote fall and sort of hang down by the cable, it yanks against that connection and it wears it away over time. So some Wii Remotes have it really bad, other Wii Remotes don't have it as bad. It can also be the batteries. So depending on the type of batteries and the charge that the batteries have can also affect it. I have a black controller here somewhere which is absolutely fucked. It just doesn't let me work, like, use the controller. It's... I'll show you. I'll set it up and everything. Also, hello, Will. I'll read what you said in a minute, but welcome. Right, let's see. This Wii Remote, it's one I bought off eBay to use specifically. It has something with the batteries that goes wrong, and I don't know why, and it just fucks up entirely. It just doesn't let me play. You seeing this? Just can't use it. It's completely unusable. This is me holding hard left and hard right as well. Just, no, you can't have that boost panel. Bag of shit. But there you go, you get it. That one's purely like just due to the batteries. That one. The batteries and the connection inside it is just kind of fucked. Basically, it's sad, but you know, you can do what you can do. Hey, Offie, how are you doing? I'm melting is a good answer. It is fuck today. Like, I absolutely despise of the temperature right now, and as such, I am stuck in starter boost purgatory. Cannot pass. Let's take a look. 10-minute long beach, no 3 incoming. Okay. This is going to be interesting. People in the US have something called AC. Well, fuck the US. Not staying long. Oh, well, if you're still here, stay longer. Wait, Tom hasn't accepted my friend request on Switch yet. You need to tell him that you've done it. If he doesn't recognize the name, he won't accept it. Maybe he hasn't used his Switch recently enough as well. Though he's been playing Ultimate recently, so yeah. So it's the Wii Remote that does that, not the nunchuck itself. It depends. It depends on how the connector is connected to it. But most likely, it's more likely to be the Wii Remote than the nunchuck. But it does help to swap the nunchucks from time to time and see, because even then, like, sometimes you can keep a Wii Remote with a specific nunchuck and it would still work because the connector is fine on the Wii Remote and it might be dead on the nunchuck instead. In this situation, I'm pretty sure it's both, because this nunchuck that I use, it has issues with every Wii Remote after a while. But it seems that if I swap it enough with the Wii Remotes, I'm able to get by just fine. At least one Wii Remote would work just fine with it on its own. But then if I use a different nunchuck with a couple of the controllers, other than the one that has fuck-ups due to the battery over here, they just work completely fine without being nunchuck. So it's an entire random... I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah. A lot of the time mine will start shrooming and looking back and going in different directions. I should probably invest a better controller at some point. Probably. I mean, you could see that mine was doing that just there. But again, I think most of the time I say it's the Wii Remote, just inputting random shit. It's very strange. Well, enjoy the rest of the stream. Gonna enjoy the rest of the night. Enjoy. Nice one. Take it easy, Will. You probably left already, but thank you for popping by. I am tree clipping purgatory right now. Driving a lap, then doing 2 out of 3 right side. Did 2 out of 3 right side twice, but went to 3 out of 3 both times and failed. I could have finished this hours ago. Ugh, that's Mushroom Circuit. Mario Circuit, if I remember correctly. No chances of sleep, and so here I am. Yeah. Oh, sleep is a thing that I just don't get anymore. It doesn't make sense. It's really annoying. Like, I just keep sweating. That's it. My bed is a pool of sweat. It's not the bed that everyone knows and loves. It's just sweat the bed that everyone does and just hates, I swear. And one of the things that I've got to try and help myself keep cool is what I refer to as a coolie mat, which is basically like a massive blue sheet. It's kind of similar to ice packs that you get in school and stuff. You know, those ones that you kind of get the blue gel ones, but then you also get ones that tend to be a lot warmer, but they're like opaque. And what they do instead is they like self-cool. So I remember, like, if the thing just felt too warm or something, you needed to swap to a different spot to keep it cold. You could just sort of like flip it over, and then it would be much colder on that side. And then if that bit warms up, you can flip it back over, and it would be cool again on the other side. Well, I've got a matte version of that, so that I can I can pencil myself down one side of the mat, where it's cool, and then when that point of the mat gets too warm, I can lay on the other half of the mat that's cold. And what should happen is, once that bit gets too hot, I can obviously roll back to the side that I was on before. In this painful back and forth that lasts the entire night, I can roll back to the other side and keep cool. But first of all, this mat is far too big to put in any sort of fridge to actually cool it correctly. So it relies on purely self-cooling itself, which is a big downside. And second, it doesn't seem to work past temperatures doesn't seem to work efficiently past temperatures of 28 degrees Celsius. So, and we're currently having like 30, 32, some shit like that. So I can roll. I would get into bed and it would be cold. It would be nice and cool, and I'd be like, "Oh yes, this is cool." I can roll over to the other side. That would be cool too. Roll back again after it's gotten warm, and it's still warm on the other side. So yeah, it's just redundant. This temperature is concerning. Why? Why is it this hot? I swear to God, this is the hottest I've ever witnessed it, personally. At least in my own home. It's not the hottest temperature I've ever witnessed, but it's too hot for Britain. If this isn't a sign of global warming, I don't know what is. The advanced version of flipping the pillow to get the cool side of the pillow, which is still warm. Ugh. Still no rain where I live. Fingers crossed you can get rain. My God, Offie, did you see the thing I sent you on Discord? It rained earlier today, and it was like absolutely tipping it down, and I just had the best day of my life. I literally just took off my shirt and went into the garden. Oh, it was like the best day ever. You'll check it now. Cool. It's not super interesting. It's literally just like a 10-second clip of me holding my tablet out the window and listening to the rain. But it's like, you know, you get to see how harsh it is. And it'll be enough for you to picture me outside without a shirt on, just having the time of my life. If you want to picture that sort of thing, of course. I don't want to picture that sort of thing, so wouldn't blame you. Alright then, Soup Blade, take care. Thanks for stopping by again. Enjoy not playing time trials, I guess, because that sounds like it would be good for you at the moment. Was it warm rain or like rain? It started off warm and then it got cooler. It was a lot cooler when the rain came. It was a lot cooler than it had been when the sun was shining, and it was a lot cooler than it was inside the house. Also, I just realised I got my fastest lapper today, 224, while talking about myself running around outside without a shirt on. That would have been something if I PB'd. I mean, I don't know. Does anyone want me to beat the current PB? Because the current PB is the Peter PB. I was talking about get Petered at the very beginning. And that Peter would still be a thing. And I PB'd. I never want to say soup because I feel like it gets confusing of which soup I'm referring to. Yeah. Yes. Only a soup can use a soup for minimal confusion. I think I say soup for Lord Soup and Soup Blade for Soup Blade, but then soup for Soup Blade if Lord Soup isn't here. Soup is such a random word. How did that even happen? I think Soup Blade said that he made a me that was of a ladle, and that's how Soup Ladle came around. But then he changed the name, so it said Laid at the end of it. I never even liked Soup, just couldn't think of a good username. Yeah. We've had this conversation before and it genuinely shocked me. Lord Soup doesn't like soup. Lord of the Soup, but I guess that's good. Because in order to be a lord of something, you kind of need to not eat it. Because, you know, Lord Human doesn't eat humans, right? Unless he does, and then it's a weird, messed up fantasy. The past few months of my life have been a lie. I assume that's in response to soup. Lord of Shit. Lord of Shit got MP4. What? Who's that in reference? Reference? I don't know what it was going to say. Oh, what is that in reference to? Me or you? Soup, okay. Go at you. Is there actually a channel called Me? Just going around on Discord. Me. Someone should find out if that's a thing and then gift a subscription to it. So I can say something like, hey, thanks for gifting a subscription to me. Please don't anyone do that. Thank God Bradley's mobile phone ran out of battery, 'cause... Oh, fuck the dingleberry. Soup the veggie. What was that video? What was what video? What? The one where Bradley got hit by lightning and the stream cut or something. Or the wait, no, the oh yeah, that piece of shit. I don't know. It literally turned up in my subscriptions and I was like, what the fuck is this? And yeah, I don't know what it was. Yeah, Bradley shared a clip with us earlier. Was no one else here when he shared this? There's a point in time where... Let me try and find it. Yeah. Bradley got a clip from a stream where there was a massive there was lightning, so you can't see it obviously because this is on Polar's end on stream. There's like a massive flash of lightning which Bradley reacts to, so you hear Bradley reacting and then you hear the massive like smash of thunder and then the stream cuts. It's like something nearby Bradley's house got struck and Bradley reacted to it. Here it is. There's this clip. There's to see the title typed out like that in the chat as well. That's an interesting thing to see. Yeah, that's the video that Lord Soup was on about. And honestly, it's just so pathetic that I just was like, why? I feel like I know who's done it as well. You see, there was a kid back on Miiverse who would carry on using me and Nils Mees on his profile, and it's not like he's pretending it just to kind of show respect to us. He would genuinely make posts and pretend that he was us. So we had him. We only found out about this because he decided to send me and Nil a friend request, and we managed to catch him doing it. And then I sent him a message telling him not to do it, but he didn't listen. So I removed him and blocked him, and Nil did the same thing. And being some stupid kid on the internet, he had a massive tantrum about it for like 5 years. Literally, he's still going on about it. Every now and then, he randomly makes a new YouTube account and is like, unban me on the Wii U, you dicks, or some shit like that, just on the account. Like, literally 2/3 of the accounts I've banned on YouTube are like him, just coming back. And I swear to God, this goes back to like 2014 and 15. You would have think that someone, even some stupid kid, would have at least let something like this go by then. But no, he just, every now and then, whenever you least expect it, they come back and they're like, hey, unban me or some shit. And it's not the only thing they do. The accounts that commenting just on your videos are one thing. They try and dig into your videos or something. So they would make random like shit talk, well, not shit talk videos, but like just stupid recordings where they're either like, I don't know, recording a video of mine, recording them watching a video of mine on their TV and holding their middle finger up to it, and the title's like Handy863's a fuckface or whatever. But yeah, that's just another thing that they've done. They decided to create that channel and they put up this random video. They done one for me and one for Nil. And the fact is, it's just so pathetic that and the video as well, like, is shit. The people in the video just act so badly. Like, actually watch it. Honestly, if you can find it, actually watch it. It's just like, and then just the fact that this has gone on for so long, and this is literally, it seems like the only purpose of the channel is this. I commented on the video as well, like I said, this is just too stupid. Yes, Shadow, I literally just said that. They did it on Miiverse. That's how we caught them, first of all. They were doing it on Miiverse, and they genuinely pretended to be me and Nil in their posts. And they would have gotten away with it if they didn't send me and Nil a request, actually pretending to be us. Yeah, why? I don't know why. I don't know why. There are trillions of things you can do in the world. Like, so many, like a lot. It's so weird. Fuck being a YouTuber. I'm not even a YouTuber, to be honest. I literally just, like, play this. This is literally all I do. Oh my god! If for some reason if he just admires me in that way, it's one of the weirdest ways I've ever seen anyone express it. Almost psychopathic in a way. But mother, I loved my boyfriend so much that I stabbed him and ripped out his heart and buried him in the garden, so that no other girls will touch him, except me. Occasionally I go and dig it up, you know. I don't know. But then you get some things like that, and then, I don't know, Offie, if you witnessed this at all, but there is, randomly, on YouTube in like 2015, there's a 5-part series that one kid recorded for me, especially for my birthday, where he toured his local shopping mall and showed us all of the elevators. Why? Because clearly, on my 17th birthday, or 18th, I don't remember which one it was, I woke up one day and I'm like, I hope some guy somewhere has seen my YouTube channel and been like, I know, I'm gonna show this guy the elevators in my supermarket. And I'm like, yes! They actually did it! It's like, why? Why would you do that? Like, if you really want me to, I can try and find it. Wait, what has Jake done? Is that the video? Oh, he's found... Oh, you found the original impersonation thing. Thank you, Jake. On YouTube, yes, he's done that as well. Yeah, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go and find it. I'm not doing anything else in this session, so I might as well. You get one, and you're gonna be able to find the rest. It's just weird. Fingers crossed it ain't being removed. There's so many random Wii Party videos though that have just been uploaded to this. Yes, it's right here. Prepare yourself. I don't think you'll ever be as prepared as you need to be to witness this clip. It is a remarkable feat. That's my elevator birthday special. You think I was bluffing? Well, I don't know why you would think I was bluffing, but why? That's one of like a 5-part series, and in like part 3 or 4, there's a bit where he's awkwardly trying to show the elevator, and then there's a woman that comes in comes into the lift as well. Five parts. It might be 4 or 5. I don't know. Maybe 6. Are there even more? But he gets into the lift and he's just awkwardly there while just some random woman is stood there with him, and then she walks up the lift and she's like, haha, loser, you utter bitch, or something really stupid like that. And she just walks off. Like, why? Oh god. All in the name of Handy 863. Yeah, this is the thing I wanted. It's the shaky camera for you. Oh god, it doesn't get any better. He's still into lifts here in 2020. Oh my god. If it's dedicated to me, I'm gonna shoot my foot. Lift fetish, that sounds really weird. He even lists where it is and everything. It's kind of like train spotting, but lifts. Like, Will would be all over this shit if it were trains. Like, you'd be like, oh my god, it's a 1970 diesel tanker, fuck. Whatever that train is, except no, instead of that, it's like a lift. Oh my god, it's the 1980s New York Model 5 lift, which has like 7 burnt out cigarette butts and chewing gum and dog shit on the bottom. Half the buttons are gone. There's just something about those rising metal boxes that does it for me. Oh god. The metal rises, something else does. You can ban me now. Oh god. Oh, we're talking about a kid on YouTube. I really hate myself. I shouldn't exist. This is what I get for existing. Some kid with like a lift fetish makes me a birthday special. It's just weird. It's so weird. Oh god! I swear, when I'm done with this game, in like 2070 or whatever, I'm deleting the YouTube channel as well. No one will have to know. On the plus side, at least that put me off so much so that I was not even just driving very well at all. Because the last thing I would want is to PB while talking about this. Anywhere from now on would be fine. 2, 3, 3 lap 1. Nice. He has 2,100 videos. That's insane. If they're all of lifts, I think someone needs therapy. I genuinely don't think I could say that sentence in any other way than how I just did. Anyways, 10 minutes on this shit. There's a comparison that I want to do before I end off stream. It's what I was doing because the stream took like 20 minutes before I came to the stream. It's what I was doing earlier, just trying to find this thing. So looking back at some old Enmead clips earlier today, and I found he set a lap 1 on MC3 that's 1 millisecond slower than mine, and I just wanted to see it in comparison to that. My guess is that I lead on Nick in the beginning and then Nick gains on me at the end. Is that like one of Nick's most popular clips or some shit? I think 178 is actually Nick's fastest lap one, but I do not know. What would really piss me off is if I get a really low 4, and then Nick just randomly decides to play the track and gets like a mid to low 0.3 just out of nowhere. And I don't even get a chance to be ahead of him. He just completely passes me. He looks like he wants to die when he realizes what he said. I mean, I think anyone would unless they genuinely like it. Or do that. I mean, who swallows these days? Let's be honest. Why? Two, 4, 3. What is happening? What is happening? Is this good or bad? Can't get good lap ones, and now this is happening. Jake, you know what I'm gonna say, right? If you want to get more consistent at getting good lap ones, right? You know what I'm gonna say. And you're not what? I'm not gonna say it? Are you sure? Because I can say it right now. I'm not consistent with the starter boost at the moment. The ghost has nothing to do with it. Can't blame everything on ghosts, my friend. Vibe with the ghost. Yeah, there you go. Sweet, you said it for me. Go get a ghost to race against Jake. I keep telling you this. Two six, I think. There you go. Oh my god, I did give that away. Oh, jeez. Thumb slipped. That's sad. Oh yeah, we haven't seen the leaderboard for a while. How's everybody doing on that? You'll have to let me know because I can't see it properly. Waiting for the day I get a 23-second lap on Beach Beach. Nice. I'm still considering going to that after I finished here. Oh, you bastard. Be very interesting. I'm only aiming for like a mid 114 at the very least. Still can't see Vivbot. Ah, crap. 17th, but not too far from 16th or 15th. Nice. I think Sean finally took the top 10, but as Jake's here and Sean's not showed up today at all, he could easily take that back. Ah, no. Oh, okay. What am I on there? You're probably 11th now. Still third, Shadow's starting to break away, so really gonna have to stay up all night. Well, I mean, you don't have much of this stream left. Ninth? Lord Soup is ninth? Oh, Jake's ninth. Never mind then. Jake was 10th and Sean overtook him in the last stream, but Jake must have been here for long enough to go up. Let me see the leaderboard for myself. Oh boy, here we go. When are you actually finished with the track? Either when I get a PB that I'm satisfied with, which never has happened ever, or someone uses the payment feature on the Floopy rewards and like physically stops me from doing that. But good fucking luck to anyone even wanting to breathe in and conceptualize the idea of that being a reality. Because it ain't. You surpassed Nil in the leaderboards. Oh boy. Nil was once the top. Like in the top 10. I think like first or second actually before Bradley got up there. Not even relevant now. 117, no chance in hell. I'm not going that far. I'm not capable. Anyways, I'm done. GG, I can't do any more. This has been just a frustrating, elongated form of nothingness. So I'm happy to at least have managed to complete a .22 on there. Lewis is 12th. That makes me sad. Lewis needs to be higher up on the leaderboard. He deserves it. Oh well, I guess I need to wait for the temperature to lower itself down because there's just no way I can do this, really. Then again, the 43 was done a quite reasonable, like quite high temperature still, so. But I don't know. Anyways, where did I put the screenshot? Let's take a look. Screenshots. Oh god, that's not the right one. Oh Christ, of course Nick's all the way down here. Right. Oh yeah. This happened. Gotta get hold of that. Right. So, how long do you think it'll take me to get to the end? Do you think the song's gonna replay itself? Can you still hear the song? Five of those now, jeez. How many of these are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of those, okay. This is gonna take a while. A long while. I saw Polar on there. Anyone else see that? Yeah, this just shows how easy it is to beat the fucking Staff Ghost. Christ, I didn't realise there were this many ghosts. You must have at least one time for every goddamn point, like 121 at this point. Like there has to be one for every point, surely. Oh yeah, we're coming up to somewhere along here. I don't remember which one it is. With the N64 controller. I beat the Staff Ghost with the N64 controller. I remember that. That's not what I'm looking for though. It's not that one. Dolphin Dasher. Beat the expert Staff Ghost with Dolphin Dasher. Up yours, everyone that thinks it's hard. This track's probably one of the easiest Staff Ghosts that ever existed. Needs to be at least a 119.0, in my opinion. Quote me. I dare you. Now we're into Shroomless Time territory, almost. There we are. Shroomless. Starts somewhere. Here. Shroomless time. Shroomless BKT actually. And then my Shroomless time, personally, at the moment. Oh, we got a shit ton to go. Wow. Hold on. There's Bradley. That wasn't what I was doing. I'm slowing down for some reason. I don't know why. These are starting to look less like names now. Spear time now. It's Troy from wherever. Every now and then you just see me flash up, just like whoop, and then a minute, whoop. Oh God, we got so much further to go. No, you bastard! Why did you fucking do that, you prick? Fuck you! Oh, I want to kill myself. You dickwad. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep. Tell me when we get there. Oh, Christ. I should have done this through the browser, shouldn't I? Because I'm going to be swapping SD cards anyway, so why? But no, I guess I just wanted to do this to myself, didn't I? Gotta make the world an easier place. Somehow. I swear to God, if it does it again, you'll hear me throw this Wii remote out the window. Literally, I think what happened there was I was pressing the button, and while I pressed the button, the B button on the Wii remote just hit my leg. I'm not pressing B. stream will end if I press B again. It will abruptly end. And I will leave. I'm gonna get RSI in my finger just by doing this. Fuck. Why have so many dickwads played this track? Seems to be thinning out now, at least. Almost there. Slow down? Fuck no. Not doing this shit again. Slowing down did that last time. Okay. All I fucking wanted. I should have used the computer. Right. Oh my god, how much shit have I got open up in here? Why is this open? I told you to call. That's just no. Go away. Okay. Ugh. Is it gonna work? No, it's not. Come on. Come on, let's go. No, that's the wrong one. How many of these are there? 32 exactly. Cool. We can wait. No, I might be one off. What the hell? We'll go with it. We'll roll with it. If I'm one off, then you'll get to see me scroll through another list. Oh god, the Peter thing's there again. Right. Is everyone ready for this? I hope this comparison is worth it. I will catch up on chat, but I'll do the comparisons first. That's the wrong thing. There we go. The thing is, I have to remember which run my 177 is in. Some guy named Sean managed to look through over 12,000 times an MC3 in an hour. Did anyone actually do? Anyone actually count that? Right. Okay, which one is which? Let's take a look. Do that one. Oh, that was easy. Fuck. No. Updates are for losers, Mr. Bean. Idiot. Who the hell does he think he is? Ah, it's cool. It's cool. This is my old N64 Wario Stadium SD card, never to be updated, so I can always have that sweet Wario, proper Wario Stadium feel, like it should be. God, the dick thing's still there. Pre-dick lickmium. Yes. Nick, I love you. Okay. Let's watch from Nick's perspective. Get your clip buttons ready. Whoever clips this the best wins something. Let's take a look. Oh. My ending's gonna be better? Ever so slightly. There you go. Right. Now the other clip. My perspective. Hey Griffin, I'm not going to be playing anymore. I'm literally just comparing one thing and then I'm going to finish off. But thank you for the luck. Though it was literally starter boost purgatory today. So this is the opposite of what I thought it was. I thought my beginning was going to be better and then Nick's ending was going to be better. But it seems as if my ending was... well, I think actually our endings are kind of even. And then I just get a better last turn exit. So like I hit slightly more of the boost panel. That's it. There we go. I hope that was worth it for everyone as much as it was to me. I'll catch up on chat now. Jake has a clip. Nice, nice, nice. Let's take a look. That second turn, there's something that I don't do. It looks off. Nice. Good one, Jake. And goes for you too. Oh, I released the mini turbo too late. That's what I did. That's one of the most interesting endings I've seen after a lap. Thank you, Jake. That's good. Take it easy then, Soup Blade. Thank you for stopping by. Alright. There's a lot to scroll through here. We're going all the way back. Jesus Christ, okay. Lewis is technically 11th since Commander Route doesn't count. Oh, of course he is. That would make sense. What even are Viv points? I have no clue. And Commander Route does not count because it's not a real account. It's like just a random viewer account that's in the chat for some reason. I have no idea why. Bint is playing MC3. That's cool. If he's still doing that, then I'll host him after this. I can barely hear it anyway. Gonna go now. Take care, everyone. That sounds like my audio wasn't working again. If you could barely, I think that was in response to the game sound, music and everything. Like I must have broken something then. Oh, Shadow left. Apologies to Shadow. But take it easy. He's not going to be around anymore, but take it easy, Shadow. Lol, I guess. This track be responsible for leaderboard loading times. I'm going to see your Dolphin Dasher Ghost. If you just look up, if you really want to see the Dolphin Dasher Ghost, just look up LOL on my channel. Just in the videos. It's literally just called that. One day I want to sit down and do all of them. All expert staff ghost, is that? Ah, good luck with BC64 is all I can say to that one. That's a nightmare. I wonder if my spear time will show up. I found a spear time. Only problem is I have alphabetic on, so Astro is waiting on us. Abseil. Oh, the whole thing. Jeez. Abseil got an update. Huh. Go back. No. And this is the part where I messed up. So I got all the way down to like the 126s. I was nearly there, and then the B button was just like, fuck you. That was one way to spend like 20 minutes of your life. Yeah. Me looking through the GB2 leaderboards to find myself. I mean, why would you have obsolete ghosts on though? That's a question and a half. Oh yeah, Peter. We didn't have a Peter today. Let's do a Peter, shall we? Some guy called Peter managed to jump a skipping rope over 12,000 times in an hour. Really, it's a world record. We looked it up. Well, we think he'd like Spotify Premium. Instead of just 6 skips an hour, Premium gives you unlimited skips so you can jump between tracks as much as you like. Learn more about Premium when you tap the banner. Go on, do it for Peter. And then I think we got up here for now. And then the Peter Dick thing. Yeah. We all are, it's okay. Good. More stream equals good. This streams can't go on too much further than this. Oh, Peter's come back again. What Team MC3 things were you doing yesterday? Recording. We were recording. The Aaron joined the worldwide as well, so we can't actually use the recording on the team channel. So I think it's going up on Neil's instead, but whatever. It's cool. Anyways, if Bint's still going, I'll give him a host. I think we're done for today. I need to go and sleep. Or like stress about sleep while the temperature's too high. Why Aaron? Because Aaron's banned. I can't see Bint at all. He must have stopped. Enmead is playing though. Maybe we can spam him our clips. See what he thinks. Alright. Anyways, I'm going to bid you farewell. Please share some love for Nick for me. I have not seen him for a while, and I probably won't be able to stay too long on his stream either. It was nice to compare him against him on MC3 though, and to be quite honest, I'm really happy that he exists. Because he's a massive motivation for what I do with this game, and how far I've pushed on MC3 just in general. And you know, if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't have the time that I do. Just purely down to motivation alone, so... You know, it's only fitting that we would give him a host as the least we can do. Other than that, take it easy everybody. I thank you as always. I apologise that this stream was shit, to be fair. It wasn't very nice due to the heat. At least regarding MC3 sessions. The stream was alright, but the sessions were not. Hopefully it will cool down and I'll be able to do some more later. But otherwise, yeah, that's really all I have. Anyways, I'm going to host Nick now. Wish him the best from me and hang out in his streams and all. Take it easy. And I'll see you again at another point in time.